What's up everybody, welcome to another video. So, this came in the mail today. Of course you can always see what it is, and if you're watching this video you can see from the name of the title what I'm unboxing today. But yes, I got myself a custom controller, or you could say a pro controller, from a company that I have purchased from before, Modz UK. So I've been wanting to get one of these since I got a PS5, and this is a company that I absolutely love. I've purchased a Xbox One controller from them, I've purchased a PS4 controller from them, and now finally I have my hands on a PS5 controller, DualSense. So, without further ado, let's get straight to it. It's a bit tough. So yeah, as you can see, it comes in the stock PlayStation packaging. They don't have their own packaging. So looks can be deceiving. You're probably thinking it's just a standard white controller, but no, it's a lot more than that. Whew. I'm a little nervous. Oh goodness. So I tried something different this time. So with the PS4 controller, I just went with standard black and white. I had the shell as a black color, and then all the buttons, the D-pad, the analog sticks, everything was white, and then the back buttons were black. But I thought I'm gonna try something different this time. Whew. Let's go. Oh my lord. Okay, so when I customized this on the site, it looked nice and all, but seeing it actually in the hands right now, oh wow. So it's light in the hand because the rumbles have been taken out by default, but this is could be used for your FPS games, you know, first person shooters like Call of Duty and games like Fortnite, things like that. So this is what this is going to be used for. I already have a stock controller, which I'm going to use for your regular games, as I want to still have the benefit of having that haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers and all that. But this is just going to be used straight up for first person shooters and the shooters in general. So behind, I went for the paint splatter grips with, of course, the back buttons. Oh my lord. And so what control mods have added now, finally, is the digital tap triggers. I've been screaming for this. I've been praying for this. Now, I never had it for the PS4 controller as they didn't have that available at the time. So I know I said it in the video that I wanted that to be an option. And then someone commented on that video saying that they finally added it. So I was like, oh, the day I get a PS5, I am gonna have that on this. So I gotta test it. I can't wait. Yes. Now it's not exactly like a mouse click, but it still does the job. Of course, front facing buttons, I went with the standard black that comes with the midnight black controller, as I still wanted to have the face buttons. I still want to have the triangle X and all that, because all the other colors are just plain. I didn't want that. It feels so good. Yeah, everything works fine. This feels a little silent compared to this one, but it's not a problem. Oh yes, I went with something different this time. I went with the Galaxy. Now I am obsessed with Galaxy patterns, and I was gonna go for it with the PS4 controller, but at the time money was little, you know, so I just went with a simple option, just having black and white. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Now I had no doubt that controller mods were going to deliver, and my goodness, they deliver. Holy sugar dumplings. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to get some Call of Duty. Oh my goodness. I didn't know the bumpers had it too. Oh, I cannot wait to try this out. You know, once you get a controller like this with buttons on the back, it's good. It's hard to go back to just a stock controller. It's hard. No, I absolutely love controller mods. They always uh, hook you up really well. Now, I absolutely wish I could be affiliated with them somehow, but they're not really doing affiliations at the moment. But I would love to, as I'm pretty loyal to them. I mean, I've bought 3 controllers from them well, yeah, 3 including this one. I've had an Xbox One controller and a PS4 controller, and I'm so glad I finally had my hands on a PS5 one, because now I can have this for a long time until the next console comes out. Now with the PS4, the PS5 was already around the corner, so I didn't really get to use it for so long. I had it for about a year and a half until the PS5 came out, and then I had to wait for that to come. But yeah, controller mods, they absolutely deliver. Their controllers are top notch, as they use just your stock controllers, and then they just have their own additions of designs and buttons on the back and all that to them. So you never have to worry. They have 6 months warranty anyway. If anything does happen, they've got you covered. And even after 6 months, to be honest, the prices are pretty cheap. So if you have anything like stick drift, which is quite a common thing within controllers, you're probably not going to pay any more than at least 20 quid or something like that just to get your analog stick sorted out. Like, the prices vary when it comes to what they're working on, the weather's broken. If you've absolutely thrown your controller and not took care of it and just thrown it out the window or something like that after a rage session, you know what I mean? You're probably going to pay, you pretty much have to get a new controller at that point. But with your minor stuff like stick drift, or if one of your buttons aren't working, it's pretty cheap to get it fixed anyway. You don't have to pay a hefty price like you would with other companies, especially when we have to pay for shipping prices. Now, if you're based in the UK, you don't have to worry. And this is one of the reasons why I like them so much, because they're based in the UK and their controllers, they'll come within 3 to 5 working days. I mean, for me, it came in at least 2 days. Now, I purchased this over the weekend, so obviously the shipping didn't actually start until, well, the dispatch didn't start until at least Tuesday. And then it came today, which is a Thursday. So yeah, literally 2 days basically, not counting the weekend. So Control Modz is an absolutely amazing company. Like, if you're looking for a new controller for your PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, your Xbox, look them up. Honestly, they are absolutely amazing. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to end this video right here yet. I'm going to hook this up to the PlayStation and just show you how responsive and everything, and see how everything's working fine. So stay tuned. All right, so I'm just gonna plug the charger in, and I'm just gonna turn it on, of course. I was just gonna press that controller. Okay, so the PlayStation is on. I've got the charger in. I'm just gonna plug it to my controller now, so it's connected. And yeah, so the controller is plugged in, charging. Now let's turn it on. Okay, so it's updating. Update now. Yeah, let's leave that for a minute. Okay, we'll start Vanguard now. Okay, so perfect. Everything is working well. Oh, someone right there. Oh, this is amazing. Right, let's use a pistol or something so I can tap it. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, this is amazing. I'm just gonna create a gameplay of that. Okay.
Deathmatch. Eradicate all threats. The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
Yeah, so this is an amazing controller. Look at where it shines right there. This is going to be a fingerprint magnet, but I don't care. It's gorgeous. So yeah, this is the custom DualSense controller from Controller Mods. Now, like I said, absolutely I love this company. Their controllers are reasonably priced compared to the competitors out there. They are based in the UK, so for some people who are in the UK and can't afford something like a Scuff or something like that, honestly, these people are amazing. Now, I said in my last custom controller mods video that I was hoping that they would have those hair triggers, which they finally have. Now, what I do wish they have, well, they'll bring to the table, is an option to have 4 buttons instead of 2. That's something I'm hoping they will bring in the future, but for the time being, I'm happy with 2. I mean, I only really use 2 anyway. Obviously, you have your right one there to circle, and this one to X, so jump, so I can jump over things, of course, and circle so I can drop shot. And of course, those hair triggers, which will make aim down sights and shootings flawless. So me having these controllers, I'm not saying it's going to make me a better player or anything like that, but it's just that convenience, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do hope that in the future they will bring 4 buttons instead of 2. So an option to have either 2 or 4. That would be crazy. I will definitely get that so that I can have literally every face button mapped to that. So your square, your X, your triangle, your circle, all that mapped to the back, so I can reload on the fly, swap weapons on the fly, drop shot, and then jump, all that. But at the moment, I'm fine with 2. I've always been fine with 2. I'm used to having 2. Besides, of course, the Xbox Elite controller. But yeah, hopefully, if you are watching this controller mods, bring 4 back buttons. These are fine, 2 is fine, but yeah, hopefully in the future you bring 4, as I did ask for digital triggers, hair triggers, and you've added those. Now I'd like at least 4 back buttons, and then honestly, besides that, I have nothing negative to say about this company. They are absolutely amazing. So this has been it from me, and this has been the Warriors Way. Peace out.